Get me. So nicely dressed. So nicely dressed. Looking good, looking like a peckerhead. Make sure my TeamSpeak's working. All right, it's working. I surely guess that might be the case. It might be the case.
Isn't it?
No
I don't think you
shit,
ever told me,
but-
hon.
Well, I know you never told me either.
Oh, see, that's why I know my birthday.
Your fucking sister is just like usual.
Well, she is my other half.
Oh, the
Anyways,
one
I'll be right
above,
back
am I
because
right?
Jameson.
What? I'm talking to the fella to my right.
Oh, right, no problem. Sorry. I was a bit confused then. I had someone that, someone,
what
you know, if, I didn't know what was going on here. Didn't want any, no ruckus in the pub, you know. Just making sure.
No, you're right.
That's good.
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. Oh, the magazine, yeah. Seems like it was Yeah, but why?
You've got a lovely big boat. Well, you know, what if people wanted to have, you know, private quarters and stuff like that? You know, a private party. You can put them in the back then.
Sure, but I don't think everything needs to be private all the fucking time.
No, no. Well, I suppose usually what happens is, you know, this usually ends up being business, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Arthur, when you get a chance, I need another whiskey.
Yep, no problem. Oh, it's you, Red.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yeah,
It's
you've
like
changed your
Hobbs'
clothing. You look
long-lost
good
brother.
here, mate.
Yeah, I got myself a new fancy outfit for Sundays, for
Still
church.
want the Tennessee, right, mate?
Yeah, Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, man after my own heart over here. It's about time someone's not sitting there going like, I just want Irish. Just way too fucking body for my taste, but...
I
I've
come
never
from
seen anyone
Tennessee.
in Irish.
Put it on the tab.
No, I
yeah,
come
Red?
from Missouri.
Tab, yes.
And I do like Tennessee. I'm saying it. That's a good fucking choice.
It's good whiskey. I agree.
I have a shitload of tobacco for you, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, in fact, get the man a Tennessee whiskey on my tab as well, Arthur.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, I know. I appreciate it. I have to pass. I have responsibilities tonight because the lady to my left, it's actually her birthday, so get her one if you want to get someone one.
It's someone's birthday. He's going to be drinking then. That's how I see it.
Well, it's her birthday, so yeah, she's going to be drinking. But I have to make sure she's okay.
How about running drinks for everyone right here, Arthur? How's that sound?
Right,
That's
Happy birthday now.
I want to
Yeah,
give
doubt
her
it.
her birthday spanking.
No, we
so.
definitely.
I mean, I still owe her probably another 20 or so, but, they'll come on later. We'll get that done some other time.
Right.
I
if
recommend
if
you might
Mr.
have to
Red is,
turn the other
back
cheek.
in buying things,
What the Does someone have a pot or a pan? That way I can just, hit it with 2 sticks. Do-do-ch.
I'm right. I appreciate it.
Hun, do you want to see the gifts that Jameson and Allah gave me?
that's the bad.
Arthur, afterwards, tell me what the tab's at.
I'll be right back.
But what are they? I see you're carrying a something a little different in your holster there.
Yes, it's
Do you
It's my favorite kind of gun. It's volcanic. I know what it is.
mm-hmm. And
not sure what that
Jameson, he
means.
gave me a pretty scare gift.
You know, or we don't have no bird rum.
I didn't like volcanic.
Okay, I'm
Stays
okay.
kicked like a meal.
Right. What about you? You all right? You want
Seems
to
like
drink?
the volcanic is good, sir.
yeah, I'm alright for now. Thank you, though.
Joy.
Charlie, this man's getting free drinks for everyone. Do you
I,
want
I
one?
think it's just mostly an underrated gun.
All right,
Very
no problem.
underrated, if you ask me.
Right, you're on 750 right now, Mr. Red.
A total of what I
It's
bought
how
earlier.
much you use in a
Yeah,
rifle
that's
with
the
one
total
hand.
With that bottle you just got.
It
there,
is
Mr.
very,
Red.
very powerful.
All right.
And has very good accuracy. Especially if you get the barrel extended and rifled out. You are literally shooting a hand cannon. They ain't the fastest firing, but they all strong.
Come on,
Well, I
Arthur,
wonder
you
which
take my money.
amazing person got her that.
Your thing, Mr. Red.
The best woman in town, and in the
Oh,
crossing.
thank you kindly for the tip, Mr. Red.
They go ahead and tip
I'm
you home.
feeling real good today after
Oh, thank
making
you,
some
Mr.
money. Shit.
Truly appreciate it.
Nothing better
Yeah, I
than
always enjoy
$100.
seeing the happy faces round the bar, you see. Look at them all smiling.
Oh,
I mean, they're not so much smiling for me, but they're smiling for,
No.
you know, in general, and that's always good.
I'm smiling because liquor is good and I love
What's all these people doing here?
drinking. That's why I'm smiling, Arthur. That's why.
Well, that sounds like a good combo, Mr. Red. You know, you like booze and you like drinking. It sounds like a match made in heaven.
It is. I just got to find myself a woman who likes drink as much as I does, and we'll be a force
I'm
to
sure
reckon
there
with.
is. There's always someone for everybody, Mr. Red. I promise you. Thank God.
Mhm.
You're right, mate.
I vouch for
Oh,
that.
Oh!
yes. So friendly.
Booze is kicking in.
Would you like a weak one or would you like a strong one?
No, a strong one.
Oh, Olive. So, we are going to be doing something special because of my birthday, and of course you were invited, but we wanted to wait until more people showed up. Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
What's the plan?
Well, thank you. Hun, do you want to fill her in?
No, I don't actually, because it's a surprise.
Oh, I forgot.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I
it's a
got too much
surprise.
crap in my pockets.
It has to do with camping.
No worries, man. If you don't make it the live streams, you can always catch the videos. It's no big deal.
Well, I mean, a little double action, but yeah, not enough to. Howdy.
I want to get one cold and lonely of spiders, please.
Ah, you cheap bastard.
Yeah, I feel like walking the bank, and I just want to wash off this damn mud.
Let them go in a river.
No, I love him. He's like-
One cold, lonely.
Yeah, what? The whole town's brown. Look at it.
Ain't no com-
General store now.
Who is that
Yeah.
guy?
I don't
Hey,
know. He's
he's
the guy who
fucking
apparently
looks
tried to
real
rob
familiar.
your friend or whatever.
You want to go talk to him?
Where?
There's something about him. I think I know him, but I can't place it.
He's looking at us now.
What are we even
Yep.
looking at? I can't.
What's
see.
wrong
Man
with his
behind the
damn
general
face?
store.
Oh, I also have beef out of my left ear right now. Stupid trains. Can you?
Oh, mom's going.
He's running.
Uh oh.
You folks
I
have
can't get
fun.
into this. Damn it.
Yeah.
I gotta be a goody two shoes. Touch me, buddy, I swear.
Hey,
Hey,
do you folks know who Mama Goose is?
old lady that runs the school in the
The-
church up there?
Yeah, she's been around today, or she ain't been seen.
I don't know.
Yeah. I keep missing her in the best of moments, I guess.
Yep.
Trying to connect the bounty, but the person escaped. Oh, there he is. Hey, Walter. Where did Heaven go?
Ooh,
Lily.
that's not Heaven.
Her name was Heaven.
That's not her name. No.
What's her name?
I don't know, Leslie or something. It's not Heaven.
I think it was Heaven. She made
Hey,
the
Lily.
wrong name. She's wanted.
If you just go with like red hair, you know, like there's like at least 20 of those with the almost same outfit. So she really
You know
is not
Mama
Heaven.
Goose well, right?
Like trust me, she's not Heaven.
godmother.
She's your grandma, I ain't know that. Where's she been lately?
Oh, she's been out and about a lot today. She's been doing some cooking.
Is she around right now? I mean, she does take confessions, if I remember right. And she ain't take mine yet.
She might still be around somewhere. If you like, I can give you her telegram.
Yeah, let me get that telegram from Mama Goose.
Sure.
All right, what's your damn telegram number?
It's RJ718.
RJ718. Got it. I go sit here telegram right now and ask where that old lady is, because I got to confess my sins and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, just so that when Sunday comes around, I'm a clean man walking to that church without devils on my shoulder. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm a clean man on Sunday. I ain't walking with devils on my shoulder. How you guys doing in chat, by the way? Hope you guys enjoying the stream, enjoying the time and stuff. Yeah. Thank you. RJ718. RJ718. RJ718.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Do you need any food, any bandages, anything? Okay. Let's just go to
All right, all aboard. Wait, do we have the old man? Okay,
All aboard! But no riders, just SCTA employees. Roll call.
No, we'll be back. I told the law that I'd be back here.
It's a straight shot back here.
Let's get out of here.
Bub Bubbington, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Welcome back. I'm glad you didn't unsubscribe. I made a mistake, guys, on YouTube side. I didn't know when I relist unlisted videos. I did not realize that they would like notify everybody. So like I unlisted like 100 videos, or relisted 100 videos that were unlisted, that were live streams. Because the reason I did that is because videos have their own section, shorts have their own section, and live videos have their own section now. So do playlists. They've kind of reorganized the YouTube layout. They made it better looking. So I wanted to, because I was enlisting my streams because I stream a lot, so they would take up a lot of space, I thought. But now people can go back and watch all my damn streams if they want to. There it is. Or they don't have to. Up to them. Where the hell's that pig looking fucker over there? CJ Easy! Yeah, Connor's been dead for like a year now, man. He's been gone. The hell? Yeah, I'm playing Ryder Whitlock, which is my outlaw.
Howdy.
Where'd the mama go? Where'd she get off to?
I don't know. She was just here when I went back there.
She went behind the stable. She's having a conversation, I think.
Yeah, with that pig looking fucker with the binoculars.
I don't know.
Under a rock, apparently, yeah. It's gonna start raining. Might as well get inside the saloon. Paid my tab. Paid my tab. Paid my tab. Paid my tab. Yes, I paid my tab. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's the last episode of Connor's story.
Everyone, by the way, but I'm going to be taking a break for a bit. Sorry, I was here. So, you know what, gentlemen? Just for you two, is anything you need? Oh, it's Red and yeah. Do any of you two need anything before I go and take a break?
No, you're good, pal.
All right, just
$500 and a Tennessee whiskey.
I won't give you the $500 because that's bloody impossible for me. I'm not as rich as you, Mr. Red, but I can give you a Tennessee whiskey on the house just because you've been such good service.
Oh, I appreciate that. And you think I'm rich.
Hey, let me go get you some money, and I'll take a Tennessee as well.
Oh, right, all right.
I appreciate you making sure I'm well lubricated before you leave.
Oh, well, Mr. Red, you've been an absolute boomer of a customer.
Wow. Maybe I might be your best customer. Who knows?
Oh, you could very well be the best customer, but always make sure to look after you, sir. You know, drinking too much does poison the body, or that it's made from fermented, rotten, basically fruits and stuff.
What
right?
the hell are you going on about? Whiskey's good for you. Makes you stronger.
Oh, well, crack down maybe 15 of them and then tell me how you feel after.
Oh, whiskey's meant for a balanced part of your diet. Keeps the body and soul rich. Mm-hmm.
250, mate. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you don't have to give them that much.
Yeah, now you're closer to 500. Good luck,
I
Phil.
am closer to 500. That is true.
Soon you'll have enough to give me 500.
Slow and steady wins the race, Mr. Red, I've heard. Slow and steady.
Yeah.
Right, now I've got you two gentlemen your lovely drinks. I am going to have a break. I think 13 hours on the job is a pretty long time.
Yep, it'll do it.
Yes, it will. I was visually liquored up. Get on my Sunday clothes. I go upstairs to change my clothes and dance.
You mean early? Oh, I thought you meant like now. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it.
Change outfit. Maybe I'll just make some more money. Where did my horse get off to?
asking when the birthday girl special.
Got myself a lucky coin. Ain't that nice? Come over here, Bucky. Goodness. Oh, my. Maybe I might make a friend somewhere, who knows? See where things go. Maybe, other friend might be around.
I know that.
Might as well check the church just in case Mama Goose might be in there doing something crazy. My eyes in there. Never know what she might be up to. Crazy lady after all. Where's the old lady? What? Did you just call me? I might as well grab a bibble. Looks like you caught yourself a smelly one. If I bet you tossed underneath a floorboard, it'd stink for months. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I bet if you hid underneath the bed inside the, what you called, bathhouse, they will love that. They try to find it for days. I bet.
Why don't you put it in the bathhouse?
You got money to pay me to do that?
How about $4 in a bottle of whiskey?
About $10 in a bottle of whiskey.
Well, I'll have to go to the bank.
Wait, I feel like I recognize your name. Not your name, your voice. Like your name's coming to my mind.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
What's your name?
I don't really go by a name these days. I just wander around.
You don't drop no elbows?
No, no. You can just call me Jane.
What the hell happened to your face?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
If I didn't want to know that damn answer, I wouldn't ask the damn question now, would I? Someone fucked you up real bad.
Just put that in the bathhouse.
All right.
All the fever. I recognize your voice.
Let's keep moving.
You went to the stables. You might have went back to There's no more for you. That's all I'm saying.
Is that a badger?
Oh, my.
Is that a skunk or a badger?
Excuse me, I need a moment to myself here.
Are you sleeping with a badger? It's a very fluffy animal to have. And all right.
Okay.
You know. Who scratched at you in, by the way? Wait, you didn't see the scratching?
Oh. How long has that been there?
I just noticed it. I just walked over here and saw it for the first time.
Do you know how long that scratching has been on the wall, JJ?
Yeah, I saw something up by the stairs.
No,
No, on the back
it's,
wall. Yeah.
I mean, it's upstairs again.
Oh, this right here?
I would not rather go to any other doctor besides her.
Is that Dr. Liz? Is that what you said? All right, nice to meet you. I'm Coach Nickel. It's a pleasure. Yeah, I love your belt buckle. It is great. And I love your shoulders too, but that's unrelated. I just like that you got the guns out. You know what I mean?
Mom, I heard you said you loved me. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I bet you're pretty
the book. I think she'll like
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad. I hope she does. I'll let you know if I get anything different.
What are you shouting?
I was walking out. I thought I heard you said you loved me. Is that true?
Are you kidding? Of course I don't.
Oh, damn, you hurt my heart, woman. Got me all excited. I thought I had a admirer out there.
Well, I mean, as far as people go, you're an interesting one.
Oh, excellent.
I just gonna say one thing. Next time I get a deluxe bath there, I ain't want nobody sucking on my toes. All right. That was
That's part of the bath.
That's part of the bath. That's what we're known for in many places.
Do you know how many people a year die from excess toenails?
How many?
Several.
Well, I happen to pick at my own toenails, so they never get too crazy.
It was nice to meet
Well, that's not what I saw yesterday. Those fucking things almost went down Melvin's throat.
Those are some fucking daggers.
Well, maybe sometimes I does forget a little bit, but still, I didn't like my. I was not. It was not on the paper saying that you get your toes sucked in the little deluxe thing.
It's not, but it's, you know, you make it sound seedy. It's
like
not
the
so
secret menu.
sucking.
You know how like some restaurants and stuff, there's secret menus of stuff you can order.
I mean, Maybe.
Listen, it's more of a toenail biting. It's just if there's some suckage that goes along with that, that's and you should think yourself lucky.
If I remember right, you said suck his toes, son. Whatever his name was.
That's code for bite his toes.
That's code for bite his toes.
Yeah,
suck
but
his
everyone
toes
knows.
is
If
code
I
for
tell
bite his
Bobby
toes.
to suck your toes, he will.
Just want to be a part of something.
He will gnash your
Me too.
toes off.
How about this? I like the Deluxe Bass. Everything else about it besides Cabbage coming in there and harassing me and my toes getting sucked on.
Oh, yeah, there he is again.
Is that Cabbage or is that somebody else? His face is
That's
on
not
fire.
Cabbage.
It's not cabbage.
He
sounds like him.
he does sound like him, so I wasn't sure if someone.
Let me go talk to him for a second.
Ryder,
Please.
Ryder, why did you stuff like a skunk under one of the mattresses?
Oh, that guy paid me to do that. I figured why not.
Oh,
Wait, that guy did?
Yeah, he did.
The guy in red?
Mm-hmm.
okay, fair enough.
So I was harmless enough, so I figured, no, fuck it, I'll do it. He gave me money. Might as well do it.
How much did he pay you?
$10 and a bar of whiskey.
Jeez.
Well, why not? Dakota probably would have done the same.
Hi, for what?
Oh, there was a guy that paid Ryder $10 and a whiskey to put a skunk under one of the mattresses in the bathhouse.
Yep, I sure did.
It's disgusting.
I mean, I would have done it for $10, but I wouldn't have paid nobody to do it for $10.
Well, that's where he messed up. He paid me to do it, and I took his damn money.
Your name is Ryder?
My name is Ryder, yeah.
Isabella, that you?
I was looking for a Ryder like last week, and I don't remember why. I'm not sure if I was supposed to harm you or if I was supposed to tell you something important.
If I know. I met a lady the last name Ryder as well. She was kind of crazy.
No, this was definitely a male Ryder.
You're welcome. Like always.
Oh, yeah, too bad you ain't remember.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I guess.
Once I need to read it. Oh, by the way,
But yeah, $10 was gonna get no big deal. But I was gonna say though, if I get a deluxe bath again, I ain't want my toes being sucked on. I'd rather maybe massage only or free bar whiskey.
Shouldn't be too long.
all right, and we did agree on $10 per
Hello, Dakota. Would you like to ride with me real quick?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Scott, do you
Clean up
remember
this
why we were looking for a Ryder that one time? Or was we supposed to, like,
Well, I'll get
attack
back,
him?
let you
Or
get
were
back
we
to your
supposed to be
sexy
nice to
doctorate
him?
and stuff, whatever. What? When did that change? Oh, okay. Alright, just pursuing different stuff, huh? Alright. Okay.
What are you doing, Walter?
Hey, how was the train?
Let him play. Okay, well, if you see Rook later tonight, tell her her
You remember it, kid.
You're too young to die.
Oh shit, looks like Mama had 2 luck. Hey, folks,
Yeah.
let me know if he does remember why he's looking for me for, because I'm definitely curious now.
I'm also curious.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was anything bad, as far as
I don't
I'm
think
aware.
so either, else I'd remember it.
I could imagine
Your name
that.
did in fact come up in conversation, and I don't remember why or with who.
The reason I'm thinking is because I didn't know you two too well. I've only seen your faces at what it is, bathhouse.
Yeah.
Or maybe somebody wanted to give me a job as well. I'm pretty damn employable.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, it's possible.
You gotta like crunch the toes though with your mouth.
Not that. Other
Okay, well then
other
you can't
things.
work at the bathhouse.
I ain't. I ain't gonna want to work there to tell you the truth. I ain't none too interested in biting on toenails. That's for sure.
Me neither.
One day.
I just sit there.
One day
Jesus.
indeed.
Don't tell me all of you's done that with your mouths.
No.
I have, unfortunately, but I do no longer.
What was your name again?
Name's Scout.
Scout, tell me this. Why the hell would you lower yourself to chew on some fella's toenails?
Listen, I was new, okay? I needed a job. That was the job that I had.
You know what I would have
I had
done?
no choice. What would you have done?
I would have gone taking some money from someone else if I was that dire.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's very desperate, specifically.
Extremely desperate.
I imagine you go to bed at night, and if I did that, I think I'd have some nightmares about that. Remembering the grit and the taste. I couldn't imagine.
I saw him do it. It was traumatizing.
Yep. Miserable experience.
Well, the fella here who did it to my feet, he didn't seem to mind too much. He's covered in mud and.
Oh yeah, Melvin.
He looked degenerate as well. It seemed like he opened his whole mouth and he put my entire 5 toes into his mouth. And I was held down as well. I remember I was held down to some bitches. I did not want that.
He was Melvin's a master bather. He's a professional.
And you had cabbage in there trying to elbow me with sponges tied to his elbows. He ain't even worked there. Mama hauled me down, nearly drowned me in the damn bath, splashing water everywhere. Shit.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Good times indeed. Glad you made it out.
I don't know if I'll do deluxe again.
Yeah, probably not a good choice.
Ain't felt deluxe. It felt not deluxe. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was being dragged down to Sinnix, be tortured in a cell for a bit, and then put on an electric chair. I don't know.
Guess that makes sense. I mean, it's close enough.
Shit, I thought I was going to drown in there. Well, if he does remember, let me know.
Okay.
Because I have an inclination. God damn it, Bucky, come on now. I have an inclination that he's probably someone wants to hire me for some very specialized vocational jobs, I imagine.
I see.
Okay. That sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take it easy.
God damn, there's so many damn horses here. Shit. I'm going to put Bucky in.
Howdy, fella.
What you want?
Hey, question for you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could loan me some money for some ammo.
How about this? Go out there and get yourself some money from some poor son bitch. They ain't gotta know your damn revolver's empty.
Do what?
Go get money. The hard way. Easy way. I ain't giving you none.
I can't make money without money.
Listen, fella, come with me. Let me tell you something. Come here. Over this way. You ain't need your damn gun out.
I was reloading.
Listen. What kind of work do you do?
I make my own money.
Well, I know a guy who can make you some money. Some real money. And hell, some days he makes $500 a day. Does
Oh
do what it
shit.
does. The question is, how do you feel about activities that are frowned upon by the law?
Well, let's just say I was arrested quite recently, and the lawmen don't like me.
Well, then, I know a fella who runs a little highway banditry gang called Men of the Road. I can send him a telegram, tell him that some fella's interested in maybe making some money. What's your name?
Well, you can call me Blue Coat.
Well, Blue Coat, if you want to make some money, I'm going to send a telegram out right now. Meet me
All right.
over by, you know where this wooden cabin is? Over out in the Heartlands. It's next to a hill. It's kind of built into the hill there. I'll take a look.
Well, by the Heartlands, I don't know.
Yeah, see the H in Heartlands? You see that little road there that goes off to a house by itself?
I see the Heartlands, a road. Okay, if I follow that. Oh, okay, I see. Is it like, is it on by a mountain?
Yeah, it is. It's got a little tiny horse thing in the building's got grass on top of it and stuff. It's you look at New Hanover, it's below the H off the road there.
Okay, yeah, I see it. All right.
All right then. I'll send my telegram out so we get some folks together and
do some money.
I tell you what, you do real good today. I know a fella has a real big job coming up, looking for some handy hands, and I'd say if it goes right, you might have $400 in your pocket right after the job's done.
Well, I think that'd be nice. I appreciate it, fella.
All right, Blue Coat, don't disappoint. See
That's
you there.
right.
See you there in the morning when it gets light.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. You need my telegram just in case?
Sure, why not? Let me write it down.
Right. That's right. You ready?
Not yet.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Very unfortunate 248. So VU 248.
248?
That's right.
VU 248. I got you there.
That's right. All right. See you around, fella.
Sounds good. Get you some money. Get you some money. Let me ask you something. If you're so busy running the Heartlands, I see you out there. I feel like at some point I would have robbed you or attempted, because the first thing I ask when I rob somebody is, what's your name and who do you run with? And if you say you ain't run with nobody, then that's your own damn fault. You said you run with some guys? Well, listen, I ain't trying to step on no feet there. But I ain't see you out there robbing folks. So how do you lay claim to it? Huh? I'm imagining someone being like, this is our territory. And I'm like, how would I respond to that? That's how I'd respond. Just like that. Especially if they ain't never seen them out there. QA5. All right, let's see, get some folks together. I just gonna make blue coat there. Make your damn gun, boy. Hmm. There you is, blue coat.
Howdy.
Name's Ryder, by the way.
Name's Beluco, as you know.
Mm-hmm. So I run a little gang called Men of the Road. I sent boys telegrams and they want to do some work, but there's a lot of folks coming through the Heartlands here, have you noticed?
Yeah, that's right. No, question for you. How long you been around?
Been around for a while now.
Oh, okay.
How about yourself? I ain't never seen you before.
Well, you know, I've been around maybe 3 weeks. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Couple weeks.
It's rough getting started here in the cross, and they make it out to be such a wonderful place when people talk about it when you're out of state. You get here, you realize it ain't so easy for yourself.
That's right.
Let me just get a change of clothing real quick.
You know, I actually kind of run my own gang as well.
Who are them?
Well, we're still deciding on the name, but it's like it's Blood River Gang.
They ain't seem like it like rolls so well.
Oh, Bloody River, River Blood, the bloody, the okay, yeah, never mind.
I think you just keep working on that one. My name Men of the Road just because he's road highwayman. Ain't nothing special.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like it rolls off the tongue a bit better. We tried to think of another name, but just, when you and your boys sit around a campfire drunk as hell, you come up with the worst names, it seems like. That's what I think.
That's right. Well, it happens a little bit. Question, do you have any enemies?
Oh, I definitely have enemies. I ain't know who they is specifically, but the law's one of them.
Enemies? Do you have any outlaw enemies?
Not that I know of yet. See, here's one thing. While I'm robbing folks, I ask who they ride with. If they ride with another outlaw gang, I'll figure to myself, I ain't none trying to get too mixed up with them, considering I already got to deal with the law, and I'm robbing folks in the regular. Yesterday, I robbed about 12 people. That's 12 more people who hate me. If you think about it, if they figure out who I is.
That's right. Question for you. What are your thoughts on the Kettleman gang?
I heard about them. I heard they's well known, pretty big, but that's all I know is about them. Hearsay. I ain't know none of the accomplishments. I know what it is. I know one thing. Apparently, I look like Jack Kettleman.
Well, you do?
That's what people say. Look, it's because I'm bald or something. He must be bald too. See?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's good information. I ain't never met Mr. Jack. Is he like the leader?
I'm not sure, but if his last name is Kettleman and it's called a Kettleman gang, I assume it's either he's the leader or that he's got brothers and sisters or something.
Yeah, he's probably the leader, to be honest.
Yep. Well, I ain't meet him yet, but there's some gangs around here like, I have the feller who's trying to get guns for the Wallaby Boys gang.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna straight out tell you right now, because if we have any, not good things with these. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I am on very bad terms with the Kettleman gang. All right, so if you don't, if that's a problem for you, I can leave now. But yeah,
ain't no problem for me. I ain't done nothing to them. If we riding together robbing folks, and they want to come for you, I ain't gonna rob them myself, because, like I said, I ain't trying to muddy the waters with my own boys. To tell you now, right now, this is a loose get together here. We're robbing folks in the road. If they decide to come for you, I ain't gonna save your ass. I ain't know you well enough, nor do I care about you enough. But one thing I can help you with that we can both benefit from each other is with 2 men versus 1 or 2, we can rob folks pretty easily. That's what we have right now. We're building up what you call relations. Business relations between 2 other gangs. Exactly. Yeah. So maybe one day, if I end up liking you a lot, maybe then if I don't like the Jack Kettleman gang, maybe my relations might grow with you. I think about it that way.
That means we could possibly partner and then fuck them up.
Potentially. But right now, I ain't give 2 shits.
Well, that's fair. All right, let's go make some money.
Mm-hmm.
Are we waiting on anyone?
I just gotta stop by a telegram station and take a look at the telegrams I sent out to see if any of my boys responded. Because, I tell you, sometimes coal delivery drivers, they'll ride in packs of 3 or 4, and it's a lot easier to rob them when you just got a gang together.
That's right.
I tell you, you get yourself some nice guns. I only really care about the money. I have too many guns stucked away, so when we rob the folks, you take what you need from them first, and then I'll get my cut.
That's right. You have a pistol maybe, or you think I'll be fine with this carbine?
Carbine, they're both fine for now, but take their pistol. If they have one, you need it, you take it. That's how I see it.
Right. Well, I appreciate that.
So how many folks is in your gang, supposedly?
Well, I have 2. Well, 3. Well, are you counting me? Counting me or not?
You count yourself. I think you would.
All right. Well, okay, then 4.
That's very good. I got about 3 and 4 on occasion.
Well, that's not bad. What if we partnered there? Might come together.
Like for a bank robbery?
Well, I mean, for all types of things.
See, I've been having my eyes set on trains. I ain't have enough people yet.
Oh. Well, I know someone that's robbed a train by himself.
Ain't that a ballsy move?
That is. And he succeeded.
I could imagine what happened was maybe he took one precious lady everyone loved, right? Had her hostage at the caboose, right? I mean, this is what I'm thinking happened. And then they all lined up putting the money in her purse. And then she turns around and gives all the money to him. And then he jumps off the caboose while the train's moving. That would be a good idea, I think.
That would be a good idea. Maybe we should do that.
Shit.
Step 1, find a pretty lady. All right. Wait. No.
What do I have here? In fact, someone's writing it up right now. What do we have here?
Oh.
How you there, folks?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, just well.
You're sorry for startling your horses.
There you go.
Ain't no worries. Come on, Bucky.
Come on, redemption.
Howdy, fellas.
Howdy. Oh, why you hurt?
Mister, I got shot.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well,
Yeah, I'd say
well,
so.
for you put your hands up. Feller, don't do nothing. You get your ladies get shot here. Put your damn gun away, feller. Come on now.
Hold on. Let's have a chase, shall we?
Uh-huh.
Before anybody does anything drastic, let's have a little chase.
That's what I'm about to do there. What's your name, feller?
Still leaning against me,
Name's
right?
Jesse Sterling.
Yeah? And who you ride with, Jesse?
Well, I can ride with plenty of people, mainly the Hagans.
That's right. Never mind. Don't worry. I'm friendly with the Hagans. I didn't recognize you. I've met you before, Jesse.
Oh my god.
We keep meeting you. I keep meeting you here.
You, Ryder.
Yeah.
We're a happy family.
Well, look at your face so I don't do that again for the 5th time.
Nice to meet you, fella. My name's Bluecoat.
Good to meet you, Bluecoat, Jesse Sterling.
Wait,
That's
hold
my
on.
daughter.
Blue coat.
Right.
What's your first name?
Bluecoat.
Your first name's Blue Coat.
Right. Yeah.
It's
You
not
know-
like Billy or something, or William?
Billy. Yeah, some people call me Billy Belly Wash. That's right.
Okay. Billy Wash.
Do I know you?
No, not really.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know you. I feel like maybe I met y'all. Were you riding a horse together?
Peaches and I ride horses together all the time, yeah.
Okay, maybe so then.
Did I meet you once briefly, Peaches, over down by Armadillo?
You might have.
I think I
I'm
have.
down there a lot.
Oh, Jesse, I'm trying not to point my gun at you again. I just saw you guys come over here, 2 ladies who seem not too good, so I figured it might be an easy robbery right there. But then, well, I ain't gonna step on your feet, you know.
I understand. No, thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Well, me and my new friend here, we're gonna go try to make some money here. You know, busy day, get the business going, and so on.
Well, what's Saint Denis is crawling with law at the moment.
Well, I ain't rob over there. I rob out on the road.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Sure I
road
am.
man.
Yes, sir. Man of the road. But you ladies, take care of yourselves. You ain't look too well, Blondie, as well. And Jesse, good to see you again.
She just got shot.
Yeah. We
Wait.
met before, Ryder. It was last time I was with Jesse and same thing happened, remember?
Yeah, I'm recognizing now. I'm just realizing since you folks are in the Heartlands a lot, New Hanover, and I see you here all the time.
Yeah.
Well, there's a target for you.
I was thinking the same.
Yep.
May y'all be safe and happy hunting.
Say yes.
That's right.
Well, me, miss, before you do nothing. Oh, shit, my horse, my bad. Oh, my God. Ah! Oh, Bucky. God damn it. Bucky.
Oh, shit.
Ah, which one's mine? Oh, shit.
Oh, how's your face?
It feels like shit. Pardon
Let's
me.
get to work.
Miss, pardon me for running you over your horse, but come on over here real quick. Just give me...
Wait a minute. This is super important.
she's affiliated with a whole bunch of folk.
All right, never mind then.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we not rob a damn person in this fucking guy?
Trust me, we'll find some for sure. I can find a lot of people. The thing is, did I tell you how I operate? I ask their name, then I ask who they rides with. If they rides with another gang, I ain't gonna rob them.
Yeah. I understand
Sounds like
that.
you're scared to be in the wrong place with some wrong people.
Listen, kid. I already have the law up my ass because I rob a lot of folks on the regular. I ain't need to fight a gang as well when I got 3 boys to myself. Odds ain't too
y'all
good.
Take care. Happy hunting.
That's right. See you soon.
Let's go find some folks. Trust me, there's some folks here regular who I know of, but there are a lot of folks riding out there with them carriages, riding out there. Ain't nothing, ain't nobody they know, and I robbed a bunch of people. One day I even made $500 because one woman had $400 on her because she was going to Guarma.
Listen, everybody is associated with the fucking everybody, okay?
Not true. Some folks pretend, and it's easy to tell when they is. And it's their fault if they says, well, I ain't right of nobody, and then I rob them. I was like, well, you should have said, maybe you were friends with somebody important. If they get pissed, I said, well, your friend ain't get out free for it. Because I give them a chance. If they really does ride of someone, they be honest. If they don't,
If they part of the Kettleman gang, we're fucking shooting them.
You're shooting them. Because I ain't got no qualms with them yet, and I barely know you. Right now, we's getting to know each other by robbing some folks. Let's go do that. Let's go find some.
Let's go find some people.
And back here, there's a lot of them usually on this road. Dudes.
Mister, do you sing?
Do I
like to
sing?
sing?
I don't sing for nobody.
You don't sing? That's no fun.
I know Feather sings real good. One of my boys. But he likes to sing songs that ain't too fun for the other folks. You just gotta listen. He's kind of, he's interesting. He likes to play games.
Right. What'd you say your name was again?
I said Ryder.
Ryder, okay. Well, Mr. Ryder, you don't care if I sing for you, do you?
Go ahead and sing it as you want.
All right, let's keep riding though, Mr. Ryder, and then I'll sing while we ride.
I have a spot over by roads. Folks go by all the time. Let's go over there.
Just tell me to shut the fuck up if you need. I like to sing, just for fun.
I say if he's bad at it, I'll tell you shut up. But if you've got one of them good cadences and the song you sing is interesting and funny, hell, I don't give a shit.
That's right. Just shoot me off my horse.
Speaking of shooting someone off their horse, the other day back there at Emerald Ranch, I ran into Hagen Gang, right? And we was getting talking, and then another fella ride up, but he ain't affiliated with nobody, so we rob him. He runs off, points his little damn pistol at me, misses all them shots. I says, well, you tested my luck, bud. So I shot his horse down, ran him over. He got up, dazed, confused, out no ammo left. I said, you made me work for that money, so I'm going to teach you a lesson. I dragged the son of a bitch across the heartlands by his feet on the back of my horse.
By the way, do you want to speak up a little bit?
I thought I was speaking pretty loud.
Oh, are you shouting?
And sometimes I feel like makes I ain't facing you and my voice gets muffled or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, yeah, let's find some people.
Earlier today, if you was around, I got real lucky on this road. One after another, I tell you. It was funny as hell.
You said you found people one after another? What'd you say?
On this road here in the Heartlands, folks tend to ride through right here next to these trees to the left on this road doing deliveries. I get a lot of luck out here. There's some days I ain't get no luck, but usually there's an event going on, I think is what it is.
That's right. Yeah, we'll find somebody. I don't care if we have to walk to the fucking city of Saint Denis. Fucking drag someone in between an alley.
I've been thinking about that, but I ain't know the city too well. I hardly ever go there. I rob over by the oranges on occasion. A lot of folks spend time in the orange field. Real easy to sneak up on a fella collecting oranges.
Somebody told me to pick some oranges, but I don't like picking no oranges.
Why the hell would any smart man like you and me be spending our time picking oranges when we can let the fella pick oranges for us and then we take his money?
Exactly.
Someone's gonna come down this road anytime. People come here all the time. The only downside is get ready to run if you see group of 5 coming up because they're probably gonna try to save that person. And that's happened a few times on this road, but it's exhilarating, a little bit of a rush.
That's right, that adrenaline rush. When you want to grab your gun, your hand starts tingling a little bit, then you just want to pull it out and fucking shoot. A lot of people don't understand the adrenaline rush feeling when someone's riding at you with a gun as well.
I think we wait right here at them crossroads. Some fella coming along somewhere. I'm pretty sure of it.
All right.
First fella, go ahead and, because you need shit, I can tell you need a better gun. So first fella we see is you go through their pockets. I just want half of the money, that's all.
All right. Are you coming to the tree where Dad might have gone?
I think I heard that song once before. Some lady
you
sang
have?
it. Yeah, I think a lady sang it once.
Yeah, my mom used to sing it to me.
Shit, you might be my son.
Oh my God.
Yes, kid.
Oh my God, you could be my dad.
Listen, oh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What the hell did you do to piss off the Kettleman gang, or vice versa?
Well, I mean, fella shot me in the street, so I decided it'd be best to shoot him back, and then he shot me back, and then I shot him back, and then he shot me back, so I shot one of his friends back, and then he drugged me into town,
Well,
and then
shit.
knocked me out.
I can see why you guys hate each other.
That's right. I just want to shoot him back real bad.
I ain't ever met him myself, personally. I heard about him here and there, but shit, I ain't even know where they operate at. Where did they shoot you at?
Yeah, I'm Blackwater.
That's out west. Or maybe they out farther west and they go to Blackwater sometimes. I ain't robbed Blackwater too much because the last 3 times I was there it was crawling with law. And it was just me and 2 others. And there's several of them running around on horses.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Blackwater myself. Blackwater can fuck right off.
It ain't easy to run away from somebody. If you're being outnumbered, it's a lot better out this way because, yeah, there might be some open fields, but you can dip in the woods real quick. Out
That's
there, ain't no woods to dip into. And if he does, hell, you might run into a grizzly bear, damn cougar, or even wolves.
Oh, maybe so.
Bears and wolves ain't so bad, but damn cougars, I hate them son of bitches. You ever seen one up close before?
Yeah, I've seen one. He was on my back.
Well, shit, then you know how scared they is. In fact, I had a job going, a real good one. I made, between me and the kid, we made about $300 each. And he loses all of his damn money and some of the guns we collected because some damn cougar snuck up on him right as I had left him there. And then some fella picked him up and took him of his belongings and he worked him in a damn medical tent.
Oh. You see, sometimes I feel like I'm lost in this world a little bit. You know what I mean?
I guess.
You know what? I had a lot of people tell me that a lot of people hate me. Even from the criminal side of things. A lot of criminals hate me as well. You know, it's bad when a lot of law hate you and a lot of civilians hate you, but when a lot of criminals hate you, oh my Lord. That puts a lot of extra, weight on my back.
You know, one thing I know about people for the most part is after a while, they might forget about you. They ain't matter in the long run. Unless you and that other person has a long-standing feud. But it sounds like you just had one bad incident. Now, hell, one day they're going to get involved in some other bullshit and they're going to forget all about you. But, well, Caesar, like I said, I ain't trying to ruffle the feathers of other outlaws because I ain't want to be in your position where I got to fight the law and other peckerheads. Because what's the worst thing that could happen? You robbing someone, law ain't right up, another gang right up, and rob you and the guy you was robbing because you pissed off the other gang. God damn it. You see that? Damn mosquito flew in my ear. And I stopped my ear so damn hard I couldn't hear shit for a bit.
That's right. Fuck the mosquitoes. Anyways, I was saying I'm gonna let them not forget about me. You know what I mean? I'm not one just to get shot in the fucking back a lot and then have my name drug in the fucking grass, you know, and not do anything about it.
Exactly.
I feel like it's my time. I need to show them. I need to prove to them that I ain't someone just to be fucking messed with. I ain't someone that can be bitched.
Another reason why I try to avoid that at the moment, because I'm like you. As soon as I have to deal with Peckerhead, I'm going to deal with Peckerhead because I ain't having my name dragged either. So it's best is not to get involved with that just yet. Besides, there are so many folks on these roads who work for the government doing the train services. They usually carry about $200 on them on average. I don't know why. It happens to be train folk carrying so much damn money on them. They get paid a lot of money. I mean, that's why it is. Another one is, I ain't give a shit about robbing what's it called, deputies. I rob deputies all the time. They go on, you know, it's a worse crime for robbing me. I'm like, yeah, but you ain't ever gonna find me. And they're like, we will always eventually, because you're gonna have one of our guns and shit. You know what I do with the guns all the time? There's a fence and roads, so I sell their guns.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
You seem pretty experienced with all this.
See, I ain't experienced when it comes to robbing banks or trains. I want to do them because it sounds exciting, but I'm a man of the road. I'm a highway bandit, some would say. I rob folks walking across the tracks, out in the fields, delivering things. And I might ruffle some feathers in the civilians. Maybe they might put together a little posse one day and try to get some vigilante justice. But here's the thing about when you live on the road. How the hell is they going to find you when you ain't living in a damn town? You see,
they won't.
I'm hardly ever in Valentine. If I'm in there, I'm usually ain't wearing what I was robbing in. And usually it's just because I ain't robbed some folks for a couple of days, so no one ain't be looking for me. So I go there, get pissed drunk for a bit, and I come back out here on the road with supplies, and I rob folks again for a couple of days.
That's right. That's the way to do it.
Yes, you're right.
You know, I don't really mind people knowing who I am, you know? You know, my father was all about reputation. And I feel like, only thing I can do is just build my reputation. You know, that could end up with me getting jailed alive, but at the same time, if I'm wanted, I may as well ride myself to the end of the city.
I tell you what, this might because I'm an old timer. I'm getting up there in age. The way I see it, I'm growing my reputation, and I ain't want to chop down like a tree too early. You know, right now, folks are wondering who the fuck was this mass bandit robbing folks, and that might go the same direction. They're trying to figure out who the hell I is doing that. The same guy all the time out there in the heartlands robbing folks. In fact, some of these folks I've robbed twice now, and they're starting to be like, again? I'm like, well, you're on my road, so I just rob you. There's this lady. He says, my daddy's gonna find you. I says, well, your daddy tries to find me, I shoot him dead. I robbed her 3 times now. Last time I robbed her, I stole her candy as well.
Oh, shit.
She was so damn pissed. She ain't care about the money. She cared about the candy more than the damn money. Shows what kind of lady she is, spoiled and dressing nice and shit. Her papa probably buys her all the nice gifts and shit.
Fucking spoiled rich kids.
Exactly.
I
Hear that?
them.
Right here. Stop right there, feller.
Howdy, fella.
You want to play nice and easy for us? I recognize you. We got a nice gun off you last time. What's your name again?
Dr. Cornelius Ovid, Mr. Ryder.
Oh, yeah? You know my name?
Bobby told me.
Bobby told you. Who's Bobby?
Oh, no. From the bathhouse.
I don't think I know Bobby too well. Well, Cornelius, I'd like to get off your horse nice and easy like, please.
That's right. Don't trip. If you trip, I'll shoot you.
Now, my buddy here, he's going to go through your pockets and take what he needs.
Come scoot over here a little bit.
Just in case. Yo, we got a big horse there. Now, Dr. Cornelius, you trying to say the bathhouse like real close to you or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I've done work with them before.
Oh, come on now. He's feisty.
You know what? I apologize. You know, I just want to make sure you don't run or anything. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay.
You know, I could just point my gun at him. He ain't going to run.
And I hope not.
The wide open space and you've got horses. I wouldn't have much of a chance.
He needs a rope.
Nice gun. Oh, okay. I'm going to take that from you, mister. What else you got in here? I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, you like dice? You like dice?
I like to dabble from time to time.
That's right. I'll take your ammo too. I'm gonna take your bandages. I apologize for that. You know, if I trip or fall myself, I want to be, fresh. Well,
Of course.
I like the medical stuff. Dear Doctor or vet.
What does that letter
Not
say?
at 9.
Should I read it?
Go ahead. I like to read the letters when I find them.
All right, I'm gonna read it. Let's read it. Doctor or vet. I am currently in Guam, and it is rather magnificent. I think you would find the leader here fascinating. The White Island is a mystery to unfold. I hope you can come and visit soon. I plan to stay on the island a while and would love to see a face from the crossing. Did you come? Be sure to dress the part. We need to inject some good fashion sense in this place. Regards.
We might want to go and got hooves.
Oh shit.
Might want to go. We got hooves. Shit. We got hooves. Well, it looks like my damn cover's blown now. Just business is all. You gotta get running. Got hooves. Yeah, we got hooves. VU248. 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 Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if people catch back up. How you guys doing, Bub? Yeah, we went to the robbery there. And Solar Flare, it's good to see you. Yeah, I almost had one. Damn wolves. nobody's business. Hard feelings about it. Ain't nothing personal. All right, let's ride back. All right. I had to get water. We're running low. It's a pretty good man of the road. I figured. Oh, yes. You feeling that way now again? Make a deal then. Let's figure something out here. You ain't gotta kill me. I'm useful. I like I'm running along at that. Telegrams. Telegrams. Oh, roads, Valentine's, Saturday. Okay. Armadillo. Let's bring out this way. You need to tie him up. I can just point a gun at him. He ain't gonna run. Now the guy back there, he might be new to the server or something like that. I like that he's trying to play an aggressive guy who wants to really prove himself. You also got to leave room for people to kind of have a chance to escape a little bit. Roping someone is kind of like a last ditch effort. Yeah, you need a rope. Ain't going nowhere. Two of us, you'd be a madman to draw his gun. I did not see that guy there. Let's give it a shot. Go back out west for a while, again. Oh, I spent some time with Tumbleweed, I think. How you guys doing in chat, by the way? Got a bit of a journey to get where we're going. Oh, boy. Losing more subscribers. Oh, boy. That was a big bear for a second. I actually haven't been out west in a while. Not since the days of place out there. Morning. Listen, I don't know how serious you and your friends are. Just that, folks. But that doesn't mean I know who your friends is either. I always say, we ride with. Said you worked with you once. Does that make him your friend? I see him over there. I've found town quite often. That's what I was thinking. Well, maybe she's bullshitting me. Alright, yeah, let's get all the way to Tumbleweed. Then I'm probably gonna get off for a little bit again. I've been having like short bursts of streams, like 2.5, 3 hours long. This one's only about 2 hours right now. But I've been having really short streams lately. I almost never ever see anyone in Tumbleweed, so I'm hoping to see people there more often. Yeah. Maverick Havoc, how you doing? Hey, Orvid here. It was a fun little robbery there, and it was tense. Orvid, you were the bald guy, right? I liked your character. I thought it was entertaining. Oh, you were on a carriage, right? Welcome in, Maverick Havoc. I was Mr. Blue. Blue coat? Dr. Cornelius Orvid. Sorry. I wanted to say something to you. I was gonna DM you this. I was thinking to myself, he shouldn't have roped you, because he didn't really have a reason to. You didn't give him a reason to yet. The only time you really should rope another player is if they got violent and you kept them alive after the conflict. Like I had a gun on him. You didn't need to, yeah. But yeah, I heard all those hooves coming. I was like, damn, it's either the law on route somewhere, or that's a bigger gang or do-gooders. And I was like, damn it, I'm gonna get on out of here. So I rode. I didn't see what happened afterwards, but yeah, my character. I figured the other guy got caught. I keep running into you on the road, man. Poor guy gets robbed by Ryder again. You're the only person so far who figured out who Ryder is. But then again, I knew from the beginning Ryder kind of slipped up around you early on because he had introduced himself to you in a saloon, and you get to hear his voice, and then you got robbed by him later. And the thing is, he knows this is his lifestyle, so that's fine. It's gonna be interesting though to see what happens. I can't wait to see what you do in RP and how I have to react to it later. It'll be good. But man, I've been well in town. I'm pretty suave because I'm ballsy enough to go in town in a different outfit and look unarmed and stuff and like different. We'll see what happens. I'm a small time highway bandit basically, and I've been very successful actually, Maverick. Hopefully you find this on character, so I want to see your character's reaction to this. But dude, I've robbed, I would say between 30 and 50 people on this character. Some of them twice, and I've made some good money for myself on this character. I don't think Ryder has a family. Yeah, you see the person who was going to Guarma? Me and the kid split. There's somebody the last name Ryder, but I met her. But I have Ryder as a first name and Whitlock as the last name. So I'm actually curious about her because she's actually another YouTuber who streams on YouTube. And yeah, there's a few Ryders going around at the moment. Which is interesting because I thought I had a unique name that would get me into trouble because I've only heard of one Ryder, but there's a family with the last name Ryder as well. But yeah, I can't wait. I keep robbing the daughter of that family. Ash, I think her name was either Ash. Belle. It's a short, like 3-4 letter name, but I kept robbing her, and I nicknamed her Daddy's Girl. She's like, my daddy will find out about this. I'm like, your daddy can't come from me. I'll shoot him in the head. And I've robbed her twice. I stole her candy the second time. And I look forward to see where this RP goes because so far, my actions have not caught up to me yet. The consequences for my actions haven't caught up yet. But partly is when I do roleplay this character, I spend a lot of time on the road. I spend a little more time in town when I'm by myself because I get bored and people might catch me maybe. But yeah, I'm trying to get better because I haven't played an outlaw in a while, and I haven't played an outlaw like this. I haven't played an outlaw who robs specifically mostly other people because I want interactions with me and other people, not just bank robberies all the time and stuff like that between the law. Because when I played Riker Lundale a while back, that outlaw was robbing trains and banks and stores and big events where this guy doesn't do that at all. So I've been trying to get better at my role play with conversating and stuff and who I capture and how long I talk to them. And I like to engage longer for two reasons. To create more solid RP and let the person get more details about me. Because if I'm just robbing everybody in a flash, it's not really the best RP, Like they don't. It's like too quick. It's too done and over. So I like to go through people's pockets, read their letters, ask them questions, who they ride with, their name, their stuff they're doing. I'll interrogate a little bit, right? Figure out who they is, because my character will let some people go if he thinks they're affiliated with enough people he doesn't want to mess with. And some people he doesn't take seriously, some people he does. We'll see how that plays out in role play soon enough. But I've been having fun. With you knowing my name, it makes things interesting because a lot of things can happen. I don't know what you're going to do, but I can't wait to see what you do. Either you're going to go to the law, and the law might start connecting these robberies together because Ryder's been out robbing a lot of people, and I use a lot of fake names as well. It's NPC. Yeah. So I go in there and say, my name's Rid, or Flint, or Clint. Different names like that. Yeah, I think I met another Orvid, or somebody of a similar name earlier today I robbed, who was new to the server, I think. But I'm not really stealing myself as an outlaw. I'm not really stealing guns anymore because I have enough guns. I don't need to take them. I'm not sure. He was a bigger, bulkier guy who was bald. Orvold, maybe was his name. I forget. I like your character, by the way. I haven't really got to roleplay with you too much on any of my characters, but all of my characters I've had have met your doctor at one point or another. Connor met him. Frank Brower met him. They've had a little short conversations. Like Frank Brower is one of my characters who'd like take you more seriously because he respects doctors and people who are educated and stuff. Where a lot of my characters you've met recently are uneducated outlaws, tough guys, grimy, so they don't take the educated people seriously. They think they're fancy pants who got a lot of money and stuff like that. So like there's that like situation there, something like that. But I will be playing Frank Brower more often again. I'm hoping that at one point you and I can get some like good roleplay together, because I feel like we've had like interactions, but nothing like deep. But yeah, you're also a head doctor, and this character's like, I don't know that, man. He's like, of the mind. What do you mean by that? One thing that's gonna be fun though, I can't wait for Sunday because I'm gonna go confess my sins on Sunday, and see how that goes. I bought a Sunday outfit, but Ryder is kind of what's it called? He's a little egotistical. He likes to talk about some of his crimes he got away with or got caught for, and then he'll like kind of hint at things he's done by keeping them vague, and I have fun doing that. This character just kind of gives a chance for somebody to maybe catch him. I hope they can make Sunday because I do have a collab with Sid Cricket. Oh, nice. That reminds me of Frank Brower. I have a gold tan version of my outfit for like fancy events. I have a nice baby blue and gray. I tend to buy the same jacket over and over of that kind of character because I find jackets I like. Then I have like a green version and a red version as well. But the red and green one have different jackets, and they're more of a like super high fancy shit. Really, people really do not hang out in Armadillo. Dude, I can't wait though. There's people when I've robbed people a couple times, I kind of get like giddy because I'm like, ooh, we've interacted again. Where's this gonna go? Are they gonna like finally be like, okay, I need to figure out who this fucker is, and where will the role play go from there? So your character definitely is one of them because I know that you're. I don't want to say what I know exactly because we'll figure that out on RP. But I love talking about roleplay so much. Orbit has a red, blue, black version. His cows are Western attire. The cougar And the Krampus, nice. The thunder sounded like horses. But yeah, I've been trying to improve my robberies. I've had some really good ones today. I robbed the school teacher, Tassara. I robbed her character, and I'm really excited. Let me show you this item though. I want to kind of tell you guys what my plans are with it, because I could just sell it to a random person, which I'm not going to do. It's a named item. When it comes to named items by players, I like to hold on to them. Yep. So, let me show you this. The Betty cut ruby and a cut diamond. These were wedding gifts to Betty. And that's Amadeo's wife. And I only know that it's Amadeo's wife because I read the letter she had in her pocket and stuff. And so I'm going to sell the diamond because it's not named, but I'm going to go around asking people to appraise this Betty ruby and see what it's worth, because it's a unique ruby, right? And see if I can sell it to a player through roleplay. And I'm going to ask a bunch of different people before I choose a buyer, because I want the rumor of that item going around so it comes back to her. I always, when it comes to any named item, my character doesn't know who the Morettis are. He has no balls. He has balls, but since he doesn't know who they are, it doesn't matter, right? My partner says, those are the Sicilians. I'm like, I know nothing about the damn Sicilians. Where they live in sanctity and they fancy. Yeah. So he doesn't know that they're a gang or mob family. He just knows that they're the Sicilians in town, and they're kind of big around there. And he's like, well, they live in sanctity. They ain't coming out here to dirty the damn pants, I bet. But yeah, I robbed his wife, which is pretty serious shit. But that's good for the RP because also another item I'm keeping. I robbed a couple who were married this morning. Fees, lucky dollar coin. Another player named item. Yeah, I look forward to that. It's gonna be good RP. Like, win good, lose good, right, man? Win good, lose good. And if my actions catch up to me, that's part of the story, right? I was kind of hoping to come over here and see people role playing out this way.
Sir?
I'll go over to the general store. Another thing I need to do with my money in my bank, I paid off my negative balance the law took from when I helped out Sam Bass's gang. I need to spend the rest of my money on diamonds or other jewelry to get the value's worth. Yeah, no Ryder lasts forever, but it's about how you play. And the one thing that makes Ryder hard to find is that I live on the road for the most part. Especially I'd say out of a stream, I'd probably spend about, say it's a 5-hour stream. I probably spend 3.5 hours on the road, and maybe the rest of it kind of in and out of town here and there, but different towns, never the big towns. So it's usually Valentine, Emerald Ranch, Van Horn if I go there, or the desert towns. And that's usually how I roll. Because my character, I like to log out campsites and shit. But we'll see if they find me. I'm playing a character who moves around a lot, so it's kind of fun. I really wish you get that house up there, the big house. That's a nice big house. Can I walk outside the jail here? Is this an interval building? Well, guys, it's been a good stream. If you during the stream, go down into my description of my channel and click my YouTube button and go to the YouTube channel, subscribe there if you want to see more content. I'm going to get off for the night. I got work tomorrow. I'm going to stream some more tomorrow. and see if we can get going. I gotta pee really bad too.